Welcome to Vidya's Academy. Today we learn maximum and minimum function. A function is said to be maximum and minimum if first we draw coordinate system as x-axis and y-axis. Suppose this is a curve representing any function like this. Now a function is said to be maximum at point C. Suppose this is a tangent at point P. Now from this tangent we draw a perpendicular on x-axis at point C. Now from the left of this point C, the function goes on increasing, and that of on right top C is goes to decreasing. Now at this point the function is said to be a maximum. Now for minimum, let's draw again with graph. Now if this curve represent any functions and this tangent is parallel to x-axis, like this. Now at point P we draw perpendicular on x-axis, say C. Now at this point C, function goes on decreases from left of the C and goes on increasing on right of the C. This is basic idea of maximum and minimum function. Now we have to find maximum and minimum value. Now there are some important steps like first we have to write given functions, say fx is equal to given function. This is our equation first. Now differentiate this equation with respect to x. We get f dash x. Now this equation second. Again we differentiate this second derivative with respect to x. We get second derivatives. Say this is our equation 3. Now in this way first we write given function as it is. Now given function is differentiate with respect to x. We get first derivative dy by dx as say equation 2. Again we differentiate this equation 2 with respect to x. We get second derivatives as f double dash x of, and this is equation 3. Now we have to find here stationary values. To find stationary values, first we put equation second, that means f dash x is equal to 0. Put f dash x is equal to 0. Now at this step this is our quadratic equation, so we get here two values of x. Say these values are c1 and c2. Now these values are the stationary values, and at these values we can decide the given function is maximum or minimum by putting these values in equation. Function is maximum or minimum by putting these values in equation 3, that means in second derivative. Now for next step, we give this number first, second, third, and this is our fourth step. Now for fifth step, we put this one of the values in equation 3 as f double dash of c1, and if it is less than 0, that means it takes negative value, then the given function is maximum. Therefore the function is maximum at c1. If second derivative at this value is less than 0, then function is said to be maximum function at x is equal to c1. Function is maximum. Now also we put second values in equation 3, that means f double dash of c2, and this value gives greater than 0, then we said function is minimum at 0, then we said function is minimum at x is equal to c2. Now in this way we get maximum and minimum function. Now to find maximum values and minimum values, we put this value in equation first. So last, we to find maximum and minimum values, we put x is equal to c1 and x is equal to c2 in equation first. So we get here f of c1 and also we get f of c2, and these values are the maximum and minimum values of given function. For better understanding this point, we take some examples. As suppose we have to given any function like fx is equal to 2x cube let some we take example as fx is equal to 2x cube minus 21x square plus 36x minus 20. Now to find for this given function, we find the maximum and minimum values. Now suppose we have to find maximum and minimum values to the function like 2x cube minus 21x square plus 36x minus 20. Okay. Now as given this, first we have to write given function as it is. So this is our equation first. Now differentiate this equation with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. We get f dash x as derivative of x cube is 3x square multiplied by 2. We get 6x square minus 42x plus 36. Now we have to again differentiate this equation to get second derivative. Now this is our second step. Now for again differentiate with respect to x, we get f double dash of x is equal to derivative of 6x square is equal to 12x minus derivative of 42x is 42, and this is constant, its derivative is 0, so we get second derivative 12x minus 42. Now this is equation 3. Now after that we have to find, here fourth step, we have to find stationary values. Now to find stationary values or roots of the function, we put second equation, that is f dash x is equal to 0 at this step. Now we put f dash x is equal to 0. That means we get 6x square minus 42x plus 36 is equal to 0. Now to find the roots or stationary values of this quadratic equation, first we divide this equation by 6, we get x square minus 7x plus 6 is equal to 0. As this is a quadratic equation and simply 6 AC product is plus 6. Now we find its root as 6 and 1. Takes same sign to the both factors like x square. Now by solving this quadratic equation we get x is equal to 6 and x is equal to 1. Now these values are the stationary values of given function. Now we have to check at which values function is maximum or at which values function is minimum. So to find function is maximum, we put both these values in equation 3. So now we find f double dash of first value is 6 and check the given function is maximum or minimum, that is 12 times 6 minus 42, we get 72 minus 42 is equal to 30, and which is greater than 0, which is greater than 0. Therefore the function is minimum at x is equal to 6. Now for we check second value for x is equal to 1. Similarly we now for we check second value for x is equal to 1. Similarly we put x is equal to 1 in equation 3. We get negative values as f double dash of 1 is equal to here 12 times 1 minus 42. That means 12 minus 42 we get minus 30, and this is f maximum and minimum values. So next step is to find maximum and minimum values. We put x is equal to 6 and x is equal to 1 in equation first, in equation 1. So next step, to find maximum values, we put values of, or we put stationary values in equation 1 or in given function. As here we write, put x is equal to 6 and x is equal to 1 in given function, that means in equation 1. So we get f of first f of 6, 2 times 6 cube minus 21 times 6 square plus 36 times 6 minus 20. Now cube of 6 is 216. 2 times 216 minus 21 into square of 6 is 36 plus product of this 6 times 36 we get again 216 128. Now this is the minimum value of given function at x is equal to 6. Now we put x is equal to 1 in equation first. So we get f of 1 is equal to 2 times 1 cube minus 21 times 1 square plus 36 times 1 minus 20. Now we calculating this 2 minus 21 plus 36 minus 20 and we get minus 3. Now this is a maximum value of given function at x is equal to 1. Minus 3 is the maximum value at 0.1. So finally we have to write maximum and minimum values as maximum value at x is equal to 1 we get minus 3 and minimum value at x is equal to 6 and this is minus 128. Now this is the our required answer. In this way, by using these steps we get maximum and minimum values. Now students can note down these first steps and this example to understand how to find maximum and minimum values of a given functions. Okay.